Hey guys, what's up? Happy Friday. Can't be here today. I have one personal day left for the school year, and that is today, so I'm using it. So, wanted to get on here, as I always do, and give you your directions for my time, or for your time, I guess, while I am gone. So, really, what we're doing today is just going to be a continuation of what we did last time in class. So, what we did on Wednesday. So I'm going to kind of go through and explain it to you a little bit more. But on Wednesday, each of you should have gotten a country that you researched and put your facts down on a chart. You had 5 choices or 5 countries that you could have been given. One would have been French Polynesia, the other one was Samoa, then Fiji, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. So you each had one of those countries that you were researching. Now, if you happen to not be here on Wednesday and didn't get a country, you need to simply select a group to be a part of today. Either you're part of the New Zealand group or Samoa group or Fiji group, whatever it is. The only thing I ask is, so if there were multiple people missing, don't everybody that was missing go in the Samoa group or just the Fiji group. Kind of spread yourself out. So the first thing we're all going to do is get together with your groups. So all the Fiji people will be together, all the Samoan people will be together, all the French Polynesian group will be together. You guys are going to sort of get together at a place throughout the room. And what I want you to do is begin to share what you all found. What are your 3 facts? Now, as somebody is sharing their 3 facts, you do have a responsibility. And that responsibility is to listen and write down any information that you think is great that you don't have wrote down. No need to write something down twice. Write down just great information that you don't already have down. See, what you're going to be doing with this information is eventually sharing it with other groups. And I'll explain how we're going to do that. So after everybody in the Fiji group or Samoa group or New Zealand group or French Polynesian group, after everybody is shared and you all feel comfortable and you all feel like you have really, really good information for the country that you have researched, what we're then going to do is break out into groups. Now, we're going to break out into different groups. Now, your different groups need to have one person from each country in that group. So, your breakout group needs to be one person from French Polynesia, one person from Fiji, one person from Samoa, one person from New Zealand. You get the idea. Then you need to begin to share your information. Now, while you share your information with your group, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and write down that information. So if somebody's sharing Samoa and you don't have your information from Samoa because you didn't research that, write down those facts as they do it. And then at the end, everybody should have a completed chart. So that's the big thing that I want you to get done. I want you to put your name on those charts, and I want you to hold on to them until Monday of next week. And that's where I'm going to get those from you. If for some reason or another you were to happen to finish sharing your information with your country and then sharing your information with your breakout group, I want to take you over to Schoology and show you what I'd like you to do. So if you finish that and there is time left, you'll need to go to week number 35. Now, I don't have scheduled to do this until technically next week, but if you have time, you can go ahead and get started on it. I want you to go ahead and click on the Monday, Tuesday lesson and go ahead and begin to fill this out. It's Geography of the Americas. It's a Google form. You can take it as many times as you want to get the highest score as you want. But what it does is basically just gives you a map. You got to answer the questions associated with the map. So you can certainly get ahead on that if there is time. If you don't have time for that, don't worry about it, because I have time slotted for us to complete that next week. So it's kind of like just an outlet. If you do happen to breeze through the information or the assignment that I have on file, like if you breeze through that, then you can go ahead and start on this to make sure that you're keeping busy, staying on task, staying focused on things to get done for school and not, being goofy or fooling around. So I hope you guys have a great Friday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you at the beginning of next week. Goodbye.